In today's video, I'm going to show you ElevenLabs V3 AI Voices, also known as 11v3, and why this latest text-to-speech model is such a big upgrade for creators, voiceover artists, marketers, and anyone who wants natural-sounding AI speech. 11v3 is designed to produce highly expressive, human-like voices with realistic emotions, smoother delivery, and much better context awareness than earlier versions. It also supports over 70 languages, and one of the most exciting features is audio tags, which let you control things like whispers, laughs, angry delivery, sad tone, and other non-verbal cues directly inside your script. If you're looking to make AI voices sound more human, more emotional, and more believable, this is the model you need to know about. And before we jump in, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more AI tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's talk about what makes ElevenLabs V3 different. Earlier text-to-speech models were already strong, but 11v3 takes things much further by improving emotional range and contextual understanding. That means the voice can react more naturally to the words around it, instead of sounding flat or robotic. So if your script says something exciting, the voice can sound more energetic. If your script is serious or emotional, the delivery can shift accordingly. This is especially useful for YouTube narration, storytelling, ads, audiobooks, podcasts, social media videos, and language learning content. Now, to use ElevenLabs V3, the first thing you need to do is log into your ElevenLabs account. Once you're inside the dashboard, go to the text-to-speech section. From there, look for the voice model options and select 11v3 if it is available on your account. Depending on your interface, this may appear as a model selection dropdown or an advanced voice setting. Once you choose the model, you're ready to start entering your script. The next step is to paste in your text. This can be a short paragraph, a full narration, or even a script for a longer video. The more clearly you write, the better the output will usually be. But the real power of 11v3 comes from how it handles emotional direction. That is where the new audio tags become extremely useful. Audio tags let you guide how the voice should sound without having to rewrite the entire sentence. For example, if you want a whispered line, you can add a whisper tag. If you want a laugh, you can use a laugh tag. If a line should sound angry, sad, excited, or more dramatic, those tags can help shape the performance. This gives you far more creative control over the voice output and makes the speech feel more natural and dynamic. A simple way to use this feature is to place the tag right where you want the emotion to change in the script. For example, if a character is telling a secret, a whisper-style tag can make the delivery softer and more realistic. If you are creating a dramatic scene, a sad or angry tag can help the voice match the mood of the words. This is especially powerful for storytelling, because you can make one voice sound like it is shifting through different emotions without changing the actual voice itself. Now let's talk about language support. 11v3 supports over 70 languages, which makes it incredibly useful if you create content for a global audience. That means you can generate voiceovers in multiple languages while still keeping the same style and expressive quality. If you make tutorials, explainers, or international marketing content, this opens up a lot of possibilities. You can localize your videos faster and test different markets without needing separate voice actors for every language. When writing for 11v3, try to keep your script natural and conversational. Since the model is designed to understand context better, it works especially well with real language rather than overly stiff or technical wording. Use punctuation intentionally, because commas, periods, question marks, and exclamation points can all influence the pacing and delivery. Short sentences can create stronger emphasis, while longer sentences can create a more flowing, narrative style. Another useful tip is to experiment with emotional direction in small sections first. Instead of applying audio tags everywhere at once, test them on a few lines and listen to how the model responds. That way, you can fine-tune the tone before generating a full voiceover. This helps you learn how 11v3 interprets different styles so you can get more consistent results. If you are using 11v3 for content creation, think about the purpose of the voice. For example, a YouTube explainer might need clear, confident delivery. A fictional audiobook scene might need whispering, tension, or laughter. A product ad might need excitement and urgency. Matching the voice style to the content is what makes the result sound professional instead of generic. Also, remember that good AI voice output starts with a good script. Even though 11v3 is very advanced, the strongest results still come from clear writing, natural phrasing, and thoughtful use of emotional tags. If you combine that with the right voice selection and the right language settings, you can create extremely polished results. So to recap, ElevenLabs V3 AI voices give you more realistic speech, better emotional range, improved contextual understanding, support for over 70 languages, and powerful audio tags that let you control whispers, laughs, anger, sadness, and more directly in your script. That makes it one of the most exciting text-to-speech upgrades for creators right now. If this tutorial helped you understand ElevenLabs V3 a little better, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more AI and software tutorials, and leave a comment if you want a full step-by-step guide on how to generate voices with 11v3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.